Tales by the Moonlight. In the small, quiet village of Eldergrove, where the trees whispered tales of old and the rivers sang secrets to the stones, there lived a young girl named Leela. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and painted the sky in hues of purple and gold, she would steal away to the edge of the enchanted forest that bordered her home. It was said that the woods were alive with magic, and under the light of the full moon, the magic flowed like a silver streams. Leela had always felt a connection to the forest, particularly to the animals that roamed its depths. They seemed to share her laughter and tears, as if they understood the dreams that danced in her heart. Her greatest wish was to discover whether the stories her grandmother told her at bedtime were true, that on certain moonlit nights the creatures of the forest could speak with humans. One serene night, the moon hung low and bright, draping the world in a silver shroud. Leela made her way to the forest, her heart racing with excitement. As she stepped beneath the swaying branches bathed in lunar light, everything felt different. The air thrummed with potential, and the very ground seemed to pulse with energy. As she wandered deeper into the woods, Leela heard a soft rustle to her left. Curiosity piqued, she turned to find a magnificent fox standing elegantly among the ferns, its fur illuminated in the moonlight. Its eyes glimmered like two stars caught in the thicket. "Hello, young one," the fox said, its voice smooth as silk and warm as a summer's breeze. Stunned, Leela knelt down. You can talk," she stammered, hardly believing her eyes and ears. "I." "Indeed," the fox replied, a playful glimmer in its gaze. "The moon gives us a gift, allowing us to share our thoughts with those who truly listen. What brings you to our realm tonight?" Heart pounding, Leela shared her longing to understand the world, her dreams of adventure, and her wish to see beyond the mundane life of the village. The fox listened intently, nodding as she spoke, as if it understood every word. "Follow me, Leela," it finally said, its tail flicking with excitement. "Tonight, I will show you the wonders of our world." Together, they dashed through the underbrush, the fox guiding her with swift movements. They passed ancient trees that twisted toward the sky and glades where fireflies danced like tiny lanterns, painting the air with flickering gold. Leela felt a rush of joy as she discovered hidden nooks, vibrant flowers that glowed in the moonlight and streams that mirrored the stars above. Soon they arrived at a vast clearing, where animals of every kind had gathered. There were deer with graceful antlers, rabbits with large inquisitive eyes, and even a wise old owl perched on a low branch, surveying the gathering. "Tonight, we celebrate under the moon of tales," the fox announced, standing proud in center. "Join us, Leela, and share your story." With a man from the fox, Leela stepped forward, her heart alight with a sparkle of bravery. She spoke of her childhood dreams, the longing for adventure, and the beauty she found in the simple things. The animals listened, captivated, their eyes reflecting the moonlight as they leaned closer, entranced by her words. When she finished, the clearing erupted in a chorus of cheers and sounds of approval. The fox smiled, a sparkle of pride in its eyes. "Now, it is our turn to share," it said. One by one, the animals told their tales, stories of bravery, love, and laughter, of loss and healing, painted vividly against the backdrop of the starry sky. Each story wore into the next, creating an intricate tapestry of life that Leela could almost see hanging in the air between them. As the night waned and the moon began to sink, Leela felt a warm sense of belonging enveloping her. She realized that beneath the moonlight, they were all connected, each creature, each story, a thread in the grand tapestry of life. "Thank you," Leela whispered, turning to the fox as the gathering slowly began to disperse. "Thank you for showing me the heart of the forest and the power of stories." The fox nodded, its eyes sparkling with wisdom. "Remember, Leela, the world is full of wonder, and every creature has a tale to tell. As long as you carry the moonlight in your heart, the magic of this night will never fade." With that, Isla made her way back home, her spirit light, her heart full, reminded that the most extraordinary adventures often began with a single step into the unknown, guided by moonlight and the tales that danced in its slow,